And we're live. Sunday, March the 2nd, 2025. Welcome everybody back to the Battle Club Guys podcast. I'm your host, the Battle Club Guy. Thank you for joining me on this Sunday afternoon. We're off the heels of what was a industry changing, a game changing ending to WWE Elimination Chamber last night, which saw John Cena not only win his last Elimination Chamber match, but it saw John Cena sell his soul to The Rock. John Cena turned heel. John Cena attacked Cody Rhodes. We have heel John Cena in 2025. So I'm going to get into everything Elimination Chamber, everything that went down, all the match results, give you my thoughts on each match. And then at the end, I will give my thoughts on the John Cena heel turn, why I think it makes sense, where I think this leads to at WrestleMania between Cody and Cena and The Rock. I'm getting to all that. But first off, if this is your first time joining me, as always, thank you for joining me. As I said, this is the Battle Club Guys podcast. I'm your host, the Battle Club Guy. Follow me on Twitter at the Battle Club Guy. Check out that Instagram, the Battle Club Guy. Like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Battle Club Guys podcast on YouTube. You're definitely going to want to keep it locked to all my social medias. Like I said, we are 7 weeks away from WrestleMania 41. Night 2, I will be in Las Vegas for WrestleMania 41 weekend, so I'll be posting videos, pictures. I'll do live predictions from Las Vegas. It's going to be a great time, so definitely keep it locked to all my social medias. And there are 2 roadblocks on the road to WrestleMania 41 for the Battle Club Guy tour. Because this is Battlemania 7, I believe. And we have 2 stops before WrestleMania 41. Next Monday, March the 10th, myself and my mom will be attending Monday Night Raw from the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, for Monday Night Raw. That's going to be a great time. And then the night after Monday Night Raw, myself and Henry will be attending NXT Roadblock or WWE Roadblock at the theater, Madison Square Garden. So definitely keep it locked to all my social medias. So let's get into it. WWE Elimination Chamber took place live last night from the Rogers Center, formerly the Sky Dome in Toronto, Canada. They had 38,000 fans. That place was jam-packed. It was a hot crowd all night. It started off with the women's Elimination Chamber match. The winner of the women's Elimination Chamber match will go on to WrestleMania 41 to face either Rhea Ripley or Io Sky for the WWE Women's World Heavyweight Championship, because Rhea Ripley will defend her Women's World Heavyweight Championship tomorrow night, Monday Night Raw, against Io Sky. The match started off, the participants, we had Alexa Bliss, Bayley, Liv Morgan, Naomi, Roxanne Perez, and Bianca Belair. The match started off, I believe it was Liv and Naomi starting the match. And before that match even started, Jade Cargill's music hits. You know, the rumors have been out there that Jade Cargill was going to return at any minute. Jade Cargill comes out, looks like a badass Storm, man. She looks like she's been working out, hitting the gym. Strong and sexy Jade Cargill was last night. Jade Cargill beat the absolute piss out of Naomi. I mean, she threw her into the chambers, the pods. She threw her into the steel. She drop kicked her, and then at the end, she slammed the chamber door on Naomi. They stretched Naomi off. Bianca Belair was in the background going crazy, man. Bianca was still. I'm sorry, Bianca was in the chamber pod going nuts. Like, stop it. So this is very interesting, because I had said I thought Naomi was the one that attacked Jade. But some other people have rumors, theories that maybe Bianca really attacked Jade. I think Naomi's the one who attacked Jade. I don't think they would have. You could always go. You could go the other way and say that Bianca did attack Jade, and then maybe Jade can cost her the match at WrestleMania. I think this will lead to Naomi versus Jade at WrestleMania 41 because Bianca won the chamber, so Bianca will face Rhea or Io at WrestleMania 41. Henry M's in the chat. Strong and sexy. By God Almighty, the Guna Club guy is here. Yeah, well, Henry, listen, man. You call me Guna Club guy. I'm the Battle Club guy. I just call it like it is. Jade Cargill. She was strong and sexy last night. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Bianca Belair won the Women's Elimination Chamber. She was my pick to win. I know some people wanted Liv Morgan to win, but it really didn't make sense for Liv Morgan to win now that she has the tag team championship with Raquel. It would have been cool to see Alexa Bliss win, but like I said, I think Alexa Bliss is headed to some White 6 business at WrestleMania 41. Maybe we get Alexa versus Nikki Cross. We'll see what happens for Alexa. Roxanne and Bayley, they're going to face each other either at Stand and Deliver. I think it happens at WrestleMania 41. And like in Bianca Belair, she won. At the end of the match, Bianca Belair hit the KOD on Liv Morgan to pick up the win. At the end of the match, Bianca made her way to the entrance ramp. Out comes Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. They had a face-off. So are we getting a triple threat at WrestleMania 41? I'd rather see Bianca versus Rhea one-on-one. I'd rather see it a one-on-one match. I know WWE likes to do these triple threat matches from time to time. So, I mean, Io versus Bianca versus Rhea would be cool. Now, do we get a Becky Lynch return before WrestleMania? If we do, maybe Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. That'd be a cool match. But yeah, either way, Bianca Belair, your 2025 Women's Elimination Chamber winner. After that, we had Toronto's own Trish Stratus and the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton. So it was Tiffy and Trishy time. They defeated Nia Jax, Candice LeRae. It was a good tag team match. They got the hometown pop for Trish, so that was good. They're building Trish as Tiffy's childhood hero, role model. So that was cool. They picked up the win. You need to keep Tiffany Stratton strong because Tiffany Stratton is going up against Charlotte Flair. Whether you like Charlotte Flair, you hate Charlotte Flair, you can't deny Charlotte Flair's record at WrestleMania, man. Charlotte Flair has a good record at WrestleMania. What is she, 14-time women's champion now? They're probably going to make Charlotte Flair 17-time women's champion, or at least 16-time. Her dad's 16-time world champion. So we're going to see what happens between Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair come WrestleMania 41. After that, we had, in my opinion, it was definitely, I'm not going to say it was match of the night because I think the main event was, I think the men's chamber and the main event, that was the moment of the night, moment of the year. But Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, they put on a hell of a match in that unsanctioned match. They lowered the lights for the match, which wasn't weird to me, but I've seen unsanctioned matches before, and they left the lights on before. The ref was in street clothes, which is kind of weird because it's unsanctioned. But Shawn Michaels and Triple H, I believe the ref had an actual referee shirt on back then, but they had lights down. They covered up the turnbuckle pads, no WWE logos, but you can see WWE logo on the LED barricade. So they tried. Great match, man. They beat the hell out of each other. I thought Sami Zayn was going to pick up the win. And then Kevin Owens picked up the win. And it was a brutal match, man. They had double table spots. They fought out in the audience. They had barbed wire steel chair. I mean, they literally tried to kill each other. Great match. Great unsanctioned match. In the end, the Viper, Randy Orton, made his return and hit RKO on Kevin Owens. Looks like Randy Orton was going to punt kick Kevin Owens in the head. The refs stopped it. We can't have Randy Orton punt kick Kevin Owens, but we can let Kevin Owens just keep beating the shit out of Sami Zayn. So that makes no damn sense. Randy Orton would RKO all the security guards. Kevin Owens would run away. So it looks like we are headed to Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, WrestleMania 41, which will be a great match. Now, I don't know where that would leave Sami Zayn for a WrestleMania match. I'm sure Sami Zayn will have a WrestleMania match. I kind of think Karrion Kross will fight Sami Zayn at WrestleMania, which isn't the best match to me. We'll see what happens. Karrion Kross is starting to grow on me with these promos and, likes to blame people. So I'm sure Karrion Kross will say, see, Sammy, I told you, You did this to yourself, so we'll see what happens. Then we had the men's chamber. The winner of the men's chamber will go on to WrestleMania 41 to face Cody Rhodes for the WWE Undisputed Championship. We had John Cena, CM Punk, Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, and Seth freaking Rollins. It was John Cena's last Elimination Chamber match. It was John Cena's last chance to secure his main event at WrestleMania 41. You know, there was a lot of rumors going into this match. Drew McIntyre was going to win. Logan Paul was going to fight John Cena at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns was going to show up. I'm so glad WWE went the way they did. No disrespect to Drew McIntyre. He won Chamber last year. He had his WrestleMania moment last year. Drew McIntyre was the first one that got eliminated, so that was good. Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest, man, they can have a great WrestleMania match. Logan Paul got eliminated. That was good. The final two came down to CM Punk and John Cena. I know Henry was having a heart attack because those are his two favorite wrestlers. I kept telling everyone, man, I kept saying John Cena's winning Chamber. John Cena's winning Chamber. There was no way John Cena was not winning the Elimination Chamber match and main eventing his last WrestleMania. No offense to CM Punk. CM Punk's going to have a great WrestleMania match. It might be the main event because, you know, Roman Reigns is coming back. Roman Reigns said receipts are coming. So Roman versus Punk versus Rollins, that can be your main event for night one. No disrespect to Jey Uso and Gunther, but I think that's the opener. Because if you do a triple threat between Rollins, Roman, and Punk, they can say, well, whoever wins this match gets, you know, Gunther or gets Cody or Cena or whoever at the next pay-per-view. Seth Rollins would curb stomp CM Punk on the outside of the chamber. John Cena pulled Punk in. John Cena pinned CM Punk. Your 2025 WWE Men's Elimination Chamber winner, John Cena. John Cena won his last Elimination Chamber. John Cena is headed to his last WrestleMania main event, which will be his 17th WrestleMania match. After this match, they give John Cena the pyro. Cody Rhodes comes out. Cody Rhodes in the Rock segment, the Soul segment, was supposed to happen earlier in the night. They changed it, and now we know why. So Cody Rhodes comes out. Him and John Cena hug. Rock comes out. Rock's got Travis Scott with him. Travis Scott was drinking a 40, smoking a blunt, rubbing himself with sage. Had his little hardcore title with him. Oh, that's right, Henry. Sorry. He didn't pin. I'm sorry, guys. A little tired from last night. It was a late night. John Cena didn't pin Punk. John Cena made Punk pass out with the STF. Yes, thank you, Henry, for that. So that kind of protects Punk, right? Because he didn't tap out. He didn't get pinned. He passed out. So thank you for that, Henry. So Rock comes out with Travis Scott. Rock, Cena, Travis Scott, Cody in the ring. Rock says, well, Cody, what's your answer? Rock says, Cody, give me your soul, or the American dream, or the dream dies tonight. Cody says, I don't have a soul to give you, Rock. I'm paraphrasing here. I can't remember the whole thing Cody said. He said, I don't have a soul to give you. My soul belongs to these people, the fans. My soul belongs to this ring mat. My soul belongs to WWE. So Cody Rhodes told The Rock, uncensored, Rock, go fuck yourself. And John Cena's, yeah, Cody, yeah. John Cena gives Cody dabs him up. He hugs him. He's smiling, right? He's smiling, and then the ominous stare. That was the face of evil. And then Cena staring at The Rock. And then you got Rock over there. And then John Cena does the unthinkable. John Cena kicks Cody Rhodes right in the nuts. John Cena has not only won the Elimination Chamber match, John Cena has sold his soul to the final boss, The Rock, a heel John Cena in 2025. I said on February 21st on my Twitter, I'm going to pull it up because I keep receipts, and everyone can say, oh, this guy said it first, Justin. That guy said it first, Justin. Well, I'm going to bring up what I said on February 21st on Twitter because I tweeted it last night. Okay, let me pull this up because I keep receipts. Okay, I'm not always right, but sometimes I am, and it feels pretty good when I'm right sometimes. So let's pull this up. February 21st. This is what I said. I said, if The Rock isn't wrestling in Vegas, this is how I would book it. Cody turns down The Rock's offer. Cena, who is desperate to win his 17th title, accepts The Rock's offer. Cena defeats Cody Rhodes and wins number 17 with the help of The Rock. He'll Cena in 2025. So I got the first half right. Right? I got the first half right. Cody turned down The Rock's offer. Cena accepts the offer. He'll John Cena in 2025. I think this was the best way they could have booked this. So hats off to Triple H, hats off to The Rock, hats off to Cena, hats off to Cody, because this is a group effort, right? This is scripted, predetermined sports entertainment. The Rock on the press conference last night, I believe The Rock said they've been planning this for some time now, and he said that himself and everyone in the back before they did the angle and after the angle, The Rock said he thought it was amazing because no one knew. We really didn't know. We had theories, right? I thought Roman was going to come out. Some people, last month I said I thought we would get heel John Cena, but no one saw it go down the way it went down. I mean, Cena hit Cody in the head with the Rolex that I think it was a Rolex that The Rock gave back to Cody. Cena was like strangling Cody with like his tie. Cena hit Cody in the head with the championship. Cody and The Rock held down. Rock and Cena held down Cody, and Travis Scott whipped Cody Rhodes. I think he hit him in the head. And man, that look John Cena had, man. This is heel John Cena, and I think this is the best time to do it, right? Because we've had Doctor of Thugonomics heel John Cena, we've had Super Cena, and this does make sense because the last time John Cena main evented WrestleMania, I believe it was because I was there. It was WrestleMania 27. The Rock screwed John Cena then. Rock and John Cena have history, man. The once in a lifetime match. And some of the signs were there, right? John Cena didn't have to compete in a qualifier match. That post press conference at Elimination at Royal Rumble when he lost, that was a heel promo. He said, he's entering the Elimination Chamber without having to do a qualifying match because he deserves this. He's earned this. He said he's going to do what's best for business, right? He said what's best for business is for him to win Elimination Chamber, main event his last WrestleMania, and win number 17. So I think this was done great. Definitely got crazy fan reactions. I was going crazy. I'm sure Henry was going crazy. I've seen a lot of reaction videos on Twitter and YouTube. I think it was done great, man. Because there was no hype for WrestleMania 41 before The Rock came back. Whether you hate The Rock, you like The Rock, there was no hype. There was none. Zero hype. Rock comes back, we're all kind of, he's going to announce him and Roman next year, or he's going to fight Roman, or he's going to fight Cody. No one saw this coming, man, and I think it's great. I think this is going to be a great story. The Rock said at the press conference last night, John Cena's flying to Africa to film more of his movie. So this is what a heel does, right? A heel sells his soul to the bad guy, and he doesn't show up all the time. So we're not going to get John Cena on every show. I know they announced him for the UK tour, so we're probably not going to get any more John Cena on TV until that UK tour later this month. And that's okay, because you can have The Rock on TV, saying, see, Cody, you should have sold me your soul. You can have Rock and Travis Scott beating up Cody. Maybe they do like a tag team match before WrestleMania. I don't know. Maybe you can do Rock and Travis Scott versus Cody and I don't know, uh, Jimmy or somebody, because believe Fightful reported today that Travis Scott has been training and WWE wants Travis Scott to have a match. So maybe do a match at WrestleMania. Maybe The Rock makes Cody fight both nights of WrestleMania. Maybe Rock says, hey, you got to fight me and Travis and find a tag team partner night one. And then you got Cena night two to try to wear him out, similar like they did last year. We could get a similar situation to last year. I thought it was done great, man. I thought it was the best thing since 1996, that Bash at the Beach when Hogan was the third man and Hogan turned heel, because John Cena's our modern day Hulk Hogan, and it makes sense to turn John Cena heel also, because you can have babyface versus babyface, but you were either going to have to turn Cody heel or The Rock heel. Or Cena heel. And I didn't think they were going to turn Cody heel because he's literally the modern day John Cena. He does all the meet and greets, the media tours, his merch. So it makes sense to turn Cena heel because Cena's not going to be doing all these meet and greets. And yes, he does the Make-A-Wish. He can still do the Make-A-Wish, man. You don't got showed on TV. Come on, it's John Cena. And at the end of the day, it's professional wrestling. So every little piece in the puzzle doesn't have to make sense. But I think Triple H did a great job making this make sense. I take my hat off to John Cena, because I know John Cena's before, he said they were supposed to do the heel turn, and he had new music, new gear, and then they didn't do the heel turn. Maybe John Cena wasn't comfortable doing a heel turn, but I give my hat off to John Cena because I thought he did great last night with that heel turn, man. The facial expressions tell everything. Okay. That mean, angry look Cena had the whole time, perfect. Cody sold it perfect. And now the question is, does a heel John Cena win number 17 at WrestleMania, his last WrestleMania, against babyface Cody Rhodes? I don't know. I really don't. I'm gonna have to, we're still 7 weeks away, so I'm gonna have to watch every week to see how this is building. If I'm giving my prediction now, I'm going to say John Cena wins number 17 with the help of The Rock, because you got to look at it. You got to ask two questions. Your first question: if Cody Rhodes beats John Cena, what's next for Cody Rhodes, right? Because this is John Cena's last run, and then he's done. Cody Rhodes was going to be here for probably at least 5-6 more years. So if Cody Rhodes beats John Cena, what's next for Cody Rhodes after WrestleMania 41? Yes, you can still do Cody versus Rock one-on-one, even though Rock said they don't need to have a match. You could do that, but I don't think you would do that until maybe a Saudi show or like SummerSlam, right? You're not going to do it on a Backlash or some random pay-per-view. Now, if John Cena beats Cody Rhodes and wins number 17, not only do you accomplish multiple things. You accomplish John Cena winning number 17. You accomplish the payoff for this heel turn, right? And if Rock screws Cody out of the title, then that gives Cody even more of a reason to say, okay, Rock, you screwed me out of the title. Now me and you are going to fight one-on-one. And that can be your SummerSlam match or your Saudi match or whatever. You can build to that match. So I think it means more for John Cena to win the title than for Cody Rhodes to retain the title. Because if Cody Rhodes loses the title, then you can do more stories. You can, you have a beaten, distraught Cody Rhodes, and maybe Cody starts to think, man, maybe I should have turned heel. Maybe we get a more aggressive Cody Rhodes to get that. Maybe Cody Rhodes wins Money in the Bank. Maybe Cody Rhodes, gets a little more aggressive, a little more heelish to beat the heel. Maybe he becomes the devil to defeat this heel John Cena. So we're going to see what happens, man. I thought it was great. That was a great Elimination Chamber. And now we're officially on the road to WrestleMania 41. So in about 7 weeks' time, I'll be flying to Vegas with Henry. We're going to be attending WrestleMania 41 weekend. It's going to be a great time, man. And the card for WrestleMania 41, as of now, you got Bianca Belair versus either Io Sky or Rhea Ripley for the WWE Women's World Championship. You got Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair for the WWE. For the WWE Women's Championship, and then Bianca versus either Rhea or Io for the Women's World Championship. Then we have Jey Uso versus Gunther for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And then it's a heel John Cena versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Undisputed Championship. That's your card so far for WrestleMania 41. Well, I want to say thank you for joining me, folks. Whether you're watching this live now, you're going to watch it later. I appreciate you guys, all the support. Henry, thank you for joining the chat as always, brother. You guys definitely check out Henry's YouTube, Henry M on YouTube. He did a great rock rant video. He just did his chamber recap video. I just watched that earlier today. So definitely give my boy Henry some love. Like his video, subscribe to his channel. Check out his videos because Henry's been killing it with his videos. And definitely check out my boy Beast to Go on YouTube. He does great videos. He does video game watch alongs and all that. He's doing his wrestling content too. So definitely follow my boys on the social medias. Well, as always, folks, like I said, thank you for joining me. WWE Elimination Chamber 2025 is in the books. Bianca Belair is heading to the main event of WrestleMania 41 to face either Io Sky or Rhea Ripley. We'll find out who she will be facing tomorrow night, Monday Night Raw, when Rhea Ripley defends her WWE World Women's Championship against Io Sky on Raw. Cody Rhodes told The Rock to go fuck himself. John Cena has not only won his last Elimination Chamber match, John Cena has sold his soul to the final boss. John Cena has turned heel. John Cena will main event his last WrestleMania to face Cody Rhodes to try to win his 17th championship. Will John Cena win number 17 in Las Vegas with the help of The Rock? Or will Cody Rhodes be able to take down this new heel John Cena and the final boss? We'll find out. We got 7 weeks, guys. Well, as always, this is the Battle Club Guys podcast. I'm your host, the Battle Club Guy. Till next time.